Ray, things are getting tough at the bottom of the kind of end of the table, but I thought, given you're a man down for a full half hour, your team did you proud tonight.
I thought they were great, first half, untroubled really, and cruising in the game, and I think Morton scored against the run of play. It's a good goal, so we'll give them credit for that, but great response from us, great goal from Zach Rudden, so I'm delighted with that. Second half, when you go down to 10 men, it's going to be difficult, but a great fighting performance, a great desire. What's all these words we all use, you know what I mean? But the togetherness and that willingness not to get beat was on show tonight, and overall it turns out to be a great point.
We know we can't say too much about it, but from a manager's perspective, how much did that red card change your game plan?
Oh, massively, absolutely massively, because you're giving up territory and possession, and especially on the park when it's a bit of a slope, and it invites that team on top of you. So it made it very difficult for us. But again, they were excellent. We defended well. We stopped crosses in the box. We never had any opportunities. So I've got to give the players tons of credit tonight. And as I said, that's a great point considering that we couldn't play a normal game in the second half. So listen, we're happy with that.
Disappointed overall, the player with the red card?
I don't think it was a second booking. I really don't. He's got goal side, the guy's fallen down, and the ref's given a booking. I think it's really, really poor. I haven't seen it back, but I've spoke to Paul and he just said, look, I got myself goal side. So we're really disappointed with that.
Demantis Petrovicius, we're normally used to seeing him in an advanced position. Tonight he was okay up front, but I thought defensively he was absolutely magnificent tonight.
Well, I thought second half when he had to dig in and do the work going back to the park, I thought he was great. Demi's different class in the air defensively. He must have won 3 or 4 great headers and corners, but he's in there unmarked to go and do that, and he done it great tonight. And I've said that after the game. He was excellent in his defensive duties tonight. But we needed that. We needed every player to the small details are so important. If anybody switches off and doesn't do the 10-yard movements to close the gaps, then you get punished. So a lot of credit to all the players tonight.
And Zach, clinical once again.
It's a great goal. I haven't seen it back, but I will. But what I remember of it is it's a great cross in. He gets across the front of him and bullets a header in. So that's what Zach Rudden is. You need to get the ball into him in that box. And on top of that, he's work rate and he's 18 and he's leading the line. We're delighted with Zach Rudden.
And overall positives again, the undefeated run in 2019 goes on, and another point on the board.
That's it. Every team's trying to pick up points. It's a tough venue away from home in this league. We've come down here, we've picked up a good point, especially going down to 10 men, and now we just move on to the next game with the undefeated run intact.
And just finally on that point, that next game, Ayr United at the Falkirk Stadium, I believe. Another tough match, but what's your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, listen, it's a game we're looking forward to. We have 10 really important games coming up, but there's a lot of teams in this league got 10 important games coming up, so we have to keep doing what we're doing, and that's grinding out performances and try to pick up as many points in every game as we can.
You're hoping we do just that, Ray, as always.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks.
Thank you.